drifting towards it. Oh no! Roar! Oops, didn't mean to do that. Screech! Whoa, that worked? I see it. I'll use my special lunar kick to knock that tower down. The adventure begins! Let's do this! All right, who's ready?
I feel like a marshmallow drifting through a dream, then I can barely stay on the ground.
It's the low gravity, Bucky. Just enjoy the view. Look up there. My whole world looks like a tiny blue marble from this distance.
I hope this tastes better than it looks, and I am starving after that long flight through the stars. Hey, come back! My lunch is escaping, and I can't swim through the air fast enough to catch it. Ugh.
Watch me. I am going to make the most legendary jump in history. Ah! Woohoo!
Wah!
You have to be careful. The gravity here is much weaker than at home, so every move I make is multiplied by 6.
Does that mean I can jump over a house here? I feel like I'm a superhero in this suit.
My sensors are picking up a faint signal from deep inside this hole. It sounds like a cry for help.
My navigation screen is spinning like a carousel. I have no idea which way is north anymore.
Emergency power failure. Systems critical. Luna, report.
I don't need a compass when I have the sun. I can calculate our exact position by measuring the angle of these shadows.
Wait for me! This mountain is moving under my feet, and I am sliding toward the dark!
It's okay, I've got you. Hang in there, buddy. There you go.
Rescuers detected. Confirmed approach. Initiating contact sequence.
We're almost there, Rover.
I am going to lift this rock like it's a giant pillow and just get ready to pull the little guy out.
HNNGGH.
Look, it's moving!
Just a little more.
It's free!
You did it! Woohoo! We knew you could. Let's go!
Keep pushing, Rocky. The data indicates it will budge.
Right, Luna.
Just a little further.
I have almost lifted it. Just a little bit more, and I can set my friend free from this weight.
Activated. Power confirmed. Grateful.
My sensors are going crazy. Something massive is moving directly beneath us.
Fall back!
Look out! Get down!
I am not a fighter, but I can be a shield for my friends. Rocky!
Stop!
Not on my watch, Luna!
Oh dear, he's got it.
Nailed it! I can hold it for a few more seconds, but I'm not sure how much longer my shield will last. I'm I'm drifting towards it. Oh no! Roar! Oops, didn't mean to do that. Screech! Whoa, that worked?
High frequency shriek. Agonized roar.
I found a weakness. That pillar is barely standing, and it's right above the monster.
I am staying right here. I won't let it get past me.
I see it. I'll use my special lunar kick to knock that tower down.
All right, here we go. Just a little further. Nailed it. Now to keep climbing.
Stay quiet. I won't let the big scary bug find us here.
For honor, beast! Never give up! I am much stronger than I look, and I will hold you steady for Bucky!
Go, Rocky!
Just a little longer!
Here comes the greatest hero of the moon! Prepare for impact!
I am stuck! My suit is caught on one of its sharp rock spikes!
I am coming to save my best friend! Don't move an inch!
Chirp, chirp, chirp. Whir. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Whir. Chirp.
I meant to do that, exactly like that. It was all part of my master plan. I am just glad we are all okay. But I think I've had enough of big space bugs for one day.
Look at it. We did it. It's breathtaking.
To think we're actually here.
I can feel the vibrations through my paws, and we have to move before the ground opens up again.
I'll be the distraction. I'll make so much noise that the big bug won't know which way is which.
I am a bit wobbly, but I can still guard the rear. Just lead the way to the ship.
My map shows a shortcut through those glowing crystals. It's my only chance to lose that creature.
Help, I'm stuck! No worries, little buddy, I got this! Thanks, Rocky. Anytime, Rover.
I don't like the way those purple eyes are looking at us. It's like he can see my very soul. No. I am trying to be as small as a puppy, and I hope my suit's humming doesn't give me away.
I can see its stinger dripping with that weird glowing goo. I really don't want that touching my fur.
think if we both bark together, the vibration might bring that ledge down on its head.
I found the path back to the ship. Follow my lead and don't stop for anything. I can smell the frozen gases under the surface. If I can release them, I can create a fog to hide us. Oh my! Whoa! Whoa! That's a lot of gas! Whoa, okay.
I can't see my own paws in this cloud. Then I hope everyone is still following the plan. Like a ghost dog, I'm here 1 second and gone the next. Ah! Look at that nebula.
Incredible, isn't it?
Awesome. I could fly through that all day.
I can see the craters getting smaller than the spots on my fur, and we're really leaving that big rock behind.
I've learned that because there is no air in a vacuum, I couldn't hear the monster's footsteps, so I had to keep my eyes wide open every second.
I am just happy my ears can hear again. Then the silence in that crater was even spookier than the vacuum cleaner at home. I finally caught my lunch, and it tastes exactly like a garden full of my favorite fresh sausages.
My home planet is much prettier than the moon. Don't you think it looks like a giant blue tennis ball, little guy?
I can see the deep blue oceans now. They look like a giant swimming pool waiting for me to dive in. Earth's air is remarkably crisp.
Smell that, Luna? The real...
I've never seen so much white fluff in my entire life, but it's like I'm running through a giant bowl of frozen whipped cream.
I don't think that was a falling star, but it sounded much heavier, like a house hitting the ice from high above.
I hope nobody is hurt, but I also smell something sweet that is making my stomach growl like a hungry polar bear.
Look!
I knew it! I can taste the sugar! This entire sleigh is made of giant peppermint candy canes!
I am trying to lead this rescue mission, but these shiny strings have captured me in their trap.
I see the sleigh and I see Dasher, but our friend in the red suit is gone, and these tracks are much too big for a human. I think the magnetic field here is so strong it's breaking our tools, but I'll have to find another way for us to track them.
I'll stop snacking on the sleigh, and I think we have a much bigger problem than my empty belly right now.
I can't find a single steady direction because the Earth's magnetic field is much too strong right here at the North Pole.
I am digging as fast as a mole. but the snow is moving like it's alive and hiding all the clues from me.
I hope we find the path soon because my tail feels like a solid icicle and I am starting to forget what my paws feel like.
I've never seen anything so beautiful. These lights are created by particles from the sun hitting our atmosphere near the magnetic poles. I've noticed the aurora is flowing toward the highest peak, so I think we can use the sky silk as our new map to find the cave.
The time has come.
I am the first dog to ever be led by a rainbow in the middle of the night. Follow my lead to the mountain.
I can smell something like hot metal and old rocks. It must be the magnetic cave where the big creature lives.
I can feel a strange hum in my collar. We are standing at the entrance to the deepest magnetic cavern in the Arctic.
The humming is getting louder.
Are we sure about this? We must face it.
Affirmative. Proceed.
I can feel the magnetic pulse through my paws. It's stronger than the heavy engines of our spaceship.
I am trying to be as quiet as a mouse, but this floor is as slippery as a giant buttered slide.
I've noticed that every time those bells ring, winces like he's heard the loudest thunder in the world.
I am the master of distractions. Watch me lead the big guy on a wild goose chase.
I am holding my breath so hard I think my suit might pop like a festive balloon.
I need everyone to jump to the right immediately! The ceiling is coming down like a heavy white blanket!
Luna, duck!
Rocky! I got this!
Heavy breathing and whimpering.
I am building a secret silencer trail. Follow me if you want to stay unheard.
Hello there, friends.
Wow. Don't worry, he seems friendly.
I am not a very brave dog, but I will be as solid as a mountain to guard my best friends.
I can see it now. His ears are much too sensitive for this magnetic storm. He's just trying to find some peace.
I am like a furry hockey puck. Catching me is harder than catching a shooting star.
What?
I am searching for the center of the magnetic field, and if I can find it, I can stop this terrible noise.
I hope these are soft enough to help his ears. I am much better at sharing than I am at fighting.
I am the first dog to ever play tag with a legend, and I am winning by a mile.
No! Oh no, not again!
Ooh! I can see the festive bells are caught in a magnetic vent. That's what is making all that racket.
I am going to use all my strength to move this barrier. Just keep the big guy busy for one more minute. You shouldn't have flexed in my cave! Oh no, not the pit, not the pit! Now you pay the price!
I am
am disrupting the flow, the noise is starting to fade away into a quiet whisper.
Yeah, I am so glad we can all hear each other think again, and my head was starting to feel like a drum.
I'm sorry we were so loud.
That we just want to help character in Image 3 get home safely.
I am the official peace ambassador of the North Pole. Let's all be best friends forever.
This way.
Oh, okay. Let's go. I think is showing us a shortcut. His map must be better than my holographic one.
I am exploring a secret cave within a cave. This mission just keeps getting better and better. I am glad we have a giant bodyguard now. I feel much safer with a mountain of fur walking behind me.
I can see a red light glowing behind the water. We are getting very close to the center of the mountain.
Gayu, I can be quiet too. I am the stealthiest rescue dog in the entire Arctic. I am making the biggest, softest earmuffs in the world, and I hope they feel like a warm hug for his poor ears. Look at me, big guy! I am doing my legendary hero dance to keep you distracted while my friends work.
Rough, rough. Rough, rough.
I need to be very gentle. If I can just get him to wear these, the cave will finally be quiet for him.
How does this work? Ah, much better now.
I've done it! The magnetic lock is broken and Santa is free to deliver the gifts to all the children!
Luna, Bukki, Rocky, you saved me. And Dasher too. Thank you, my friends. I can smell my favorite treats. This is a much better prize than a trophy, and my belly is finally happy.
I am the official protector of Christmas. Take us to the stars and let's finish our big journey. I am barking at the top of my lungs, but the sound just bounces off these giant leaves and disappears into the green.
I've sniffed 10 different corners, and they all smell like wet corn, but I think we are walking in a giant green circle.
I need everyone to be still for a moment. And these sunflowers are the key to finding our way out of this leafy trap. Plants have a special trick called phototropism, which means they always grow and face toward the light to get more energy.
So the flowers are like a furry compass. They are showing us exactly where the sun is hiding.
I am the heavy-duty trailblazer that I'll make sure the path is wide enough for my smart friend to lead us home. I heard a crunch that wasn't a carrot, that there is something big and grumpy hiding in the shadows.
everyone to look at these sunflowers, and they are the secret map that will lead us out of this leafy trap. I've noticed these flowers follow a rule called phototropism, which means they always turn their faces toward the sun to get more energy.
I am seeing a million little yellow compasses. They are showing me exactly where the exit is hiding.
I am not afraid of a few rustling leaves. I'll bark so loud that B.O. Argo will think I'm a giant mountain lion. I am trying to be a silent shadow, but my tail is having a party of its own and it won't stop moving.
I found a heavy rubber snake, and maybe if I move it across the path, it will trip the big grumpy pig.
I need you to hook that metal handle. We can use the water to create a slippery barrier for Nyanvat Ba.
I am not very good at plumbing, but I am excellent at pushing heavy things when my friends need me.
I hope you enjoy your morning bath, you big smelly cloud of fur. You look much cleaner now.
I am listening to Wormy. He says the soil near the old oak tree is soft and unstable, that we should lead him there.
I am sorry about the apples, but I have to make this path as difficult as a giant obstacle course.
Ooh, I've used Wormy's secret tunnels against him. The earth is our strongest ally today.
I am the king of the orchard, and my giant enemy is stuck in a mud trap made by my tiniest friends. Hurdy Brown. I'm gonna give him a new friend to talk to. Maybe he'll be nicer to someone who doesn't bark.
I need to make a loud sound to scare Boargo back to the woods. Something that sounds like the farmer's tractor.
I am the master of the metal drums, and I'll make so much noise that the whole forest will hear me.
I am not a big dog, but I can sound like a giant lion when I'm protecting my family.
I've won the Battle of the Pumpkins, and I didn't even have to use my teeth, just my brain.
I am the best friend of every tiny engineer on this farm, and you did a great job helping us today, little buddy. I am ready for a very long nap and a very large bowl of fresh water. Being a hero is hard work for my paws.
I've realized that without these tiny creatures, the farm wouldn't have enough air for the plants to grow this big. I am the happiest rescue dog in the world. The sun is out, and the big grumpy pig is gone.
I am helping to clean up the mess we made, but I like my farm to be tidy and organized.
I'll never forget the lesson of the sunflowers. The light always shows the right way home if you know where to look.
I am the hungriest hero in history. My stomach is making sounds louder than B.O. Argo's grunts.
I've learned that a farm is a giant puzzle where every animal, no matter how small, has an important job to do.
I am dreaming of our next adventure, as long as it's not on the moon or in a giant freezer.
I am perfectly happy right here, with my friends and my full belly and the warm sun.
I am safe, my friends are safe, and the earth is breathing again beneath my paws.
I can hear Boargo climbing back up the slope. His anger is growing louder with every heavy step.
I am ready to defend my pumpkins, even if that red-stained monster looks twice as big as before.
I apologize for being so shaky, but my paws feel like they are made of jelly right now.
If I can get someone to hookhead into that silver handle, we can create a wall of water to stop Boargo's charge.
I am much better at pushing things than I am at running. Just tell me when to give it my best nudge.
Now. Oh,
HNNGGH. Roof. Roof. Squeal. Squeal.
I hope you enjoy your morning shower, but you look much cleaner, but you're still a very grumpy neighbor.
I've realized that Wormy is our secret weapon, and he is turning the hard earth into a soft trap for those heavy hooves.
I have another snack for you. Please focus on the fruit and stay away from my friend's paws. I am the fastest hero in the farm. You can't catch me, even if I am wearing a flowery hat.
I am going to use this rubber snake to tangle up his legs, and I just need help to pull it across the path.
I am the strongest tug-of-war champion in the whole county. Follow my tail and pull.
Hold fast! It's coming! Now! Brace yourself!
I feel a tiny bit bad for the vegetables, but I am very glad that his nose hit the squash instead of me.
I can smell the rain. The ground is gonna get even more slippery. We have to reach the barn before Boargo finds his balance again. I found it! Over there! Over there! A secret tunnel? Lead the way, Wormy!
I'm following Wormy's lead. He knows the fastest way to safety under the roots of the old oak tree.
I am the ghost of the corn maze. You'll never find me now that the sky is crying. I'm going to leave these here as a peace offering. Maybe a full belly will make go home to the forest.
I've realized that everyone on this farm is just looking for a meal and a safe place to rest, even the scariest monsters.
I am the master of the cozy barn, and this hay is much better than a bed made of moon dust.
I am so happy my smart friend found us a dry place, and my fur was starting to smell like a wet carpet.
I can see the scars on his tusks. Boargo has had many battles in the forest. He's just a survivor like us.
I am ready for a new mission, but I think I'll start with something smaller than a giant pig this time. I am dreaming of a world made of sausages and soft blankets, where no pumpkins ever get squished.
I am safe, my team is safe, and I've learned that even in the middle of a battle, there is always time for a little bit of kindness. I've realized that the ground beneath my paws is alive, and it's all thanks to the hard work of Wormy and his friends.
I thought the pumpkins grew all by themselves, but I'm looking at the tiniest, pinkest engineer in the whole world. I am very sorry for the loud noise earlier, but I just wanted to make sure my little friend was safe and sound under that big fruit.
I want you to see how Wormy tills the soil, creating tiny tunnels that let air and water reach the roots so the pumpkins can grow as big as our house.
So my little friend is like a secret gardener who works underground. No wonder the carrots and corn here are so legendary.
I am witnessing the magic of nature. Even a tiny creature can be a hero who keeps the whole farm breathing.
I am the official protector of the earthworms. From now on, I'll be much more careful where I put my paws. I am ready for a nap now. My heart feels as light as a feather, and my belly is finally quiet.